Hello everyone, it's the Creative Chris, and I am back. I got stuff all over this. I don't know what's on the back of my canvas here. Oh, oops. If you're new here, I just bumped you, and what would a Creative Chris video be without the earthquake? Okay. Alright, if you're new here, thank you for coming by and spending some time with me. I'm so happy to see you. Well, I don't see you. You see parts of me and hear me. I'm grateful for all of the subscribers that I have, and welcome. Thank you. If you are not subscribed, there is a button right along the bottom here where you can hit the subscribe button. Next to that will be a notification bell. Hit that bell, hit the word all, and you'll be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. For those who are coming back, thank you. I appreciate it, and I'm very, very happy to have you here. So today we are continuing on with the Advent series. I'm doing number 4. Today's December 4th, so number 4 it is. It will be stuck to this canvas that I'm working on December 25th. So stay with me. Stay with me. Let's open this one and see what we have today. See what piece we have today. Okay. Not sure. We've got some lighter pieces down here. Most all of this up here is going to be the 50 Shades of Brown again. I know I say it every time. 49 colors, 50 of them are brown. Okay, let me just get rid of this paper. Don't need that. And we are going to get this thing going. I like how they stuck a piece of tape on this to pull the plastic back, so you don't have to be fighting with it to pull the plastic. So I'm going to do this and get my cover minder. And pop that there, and I'm going to start off with the black today because I just want to get it done. And the lid falls off of that one every time. I might have to put some washi tape around that one. Okay. So thank you very much to the people who've been watching this series and leaving the comments. I really appreciate it. You guys are keeping me going here now. I had a comment from one person who said that they'd see me today, so that's good. And I appreciate that. I very much appreciate the support and you guys tuning in to see how this is going. And I know that I have a friend who is going to be who has the Advent calendar, and told me earlier that we'll be completing number 4 while I am doing mine. Now, not while I'm doing mine, but while watching the video, or listening to the video, or having the video playing. Some combination of all of those things my friend will be doing. So, yeah, she has the Advent calendar because I ordered 2, and one was for me and one was for her. She lives here in town. Well, not right in the same city as me, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. She lives close by. We met, I don't remember when we met. Well, it was last year sometime. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, I do have a friend who lives here. Yes, I have friends. Imagination that. Yep, I got friends. A lot of them, apparently. But I thought about it the other day. I said, if I was going to have a party, I wouldn't know 10 people to invite. That's sad, isn't it? I wouldn't know 10 people to invite. I'd have to tell my friends to bring their friends. Yeah, I don't know. I often think that, yes, I have some good friends who I see regularly. And I do have other friends as well that I don't see as often. But if I was to have like a big bash, a big do, like just let's just be foolish for a minute and say I was getting married. which is never going to happen, by the way. Not going at it. That's foolishness. But on my side, I wouldn't have anybody to invite. I really wouldn't. I don't know who I would invite to a wedding if I was to have one, which I'm not going to. But you know, just for the sake of saying, like, who would I invite? I don't know. Like, half my family I wouldn't want there because I don't like them. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Half the family I wouldn't want there. Then the other half, well, they might come, some of them, but you never know, right? Well, if it's a free party and free meal, you'd have everybody showing up. You'd have everybody and their cat showing up then. But that's not me. I'm not gonna be doing that anyway. And if I did, there wouldn't be no free party for anybody. That one seems to be a little bit larger. I didn't want that. So I've had a few little birthday parties and stuff like that. Like had maybe, I don't know, 8-10 people, if that. So yeah, I don't have a lot of people to invite to a party in my life. Just saying. So, but I do have some good friends who I enjoy spending time with. You know what I mean? It's really weird. I know I'm all over the place. But anyway, I did work today. I worked till 5. It's after 5 now. I was going to get up super early this morning and do this and have it done for the day, but I didn't get up until, well, it was almost time to start work. So I logged on a little early and started working. But I had some messages that I needed to attend to before I got into the bulk of my work today. So I had a meeting with my manager. I had another meeting after that. Then I had to make a few phone calls because there's a bunch of stuff happening that I can't talk about. And that was that. So I kind of got some of it done. But I also have other projects that I'm working on too. Am I in shot? Am I in frame here? Yes. I should move all of this over this way. Just move myself over here closer to the camera so that I know that I'm in frame. So, yeah. My friends that are watching the video, I do thank you very much. I really appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. And I know that I don't get to see you and I don't get to hear you and it's a one-sided conversation here. I'm talking, but you're listening. You may be shouting at me. You may be answering me when I ask a question. I don't know, but the people that are watching this, I really do want to send out a heartfelt thank you to you. And I just want to let you know that I do appreciate your tuning in and making sure that, just make sure that you are appreciated. I guess that's what I'm getting at here. Just wanted you to know that I do appreciate the support, and by viewing the videos, you are supporting the channel in one way or another, because it's giving me those, what they call view hours, I suppose, and after a while, you get something for the hours. I don't know. I got a little small channel, a little tiny channel here. I don't even have 500 subscribers yet, but I'm working on getting more. So if you enjoy the content, tell your friends about it. Have your friends subscribe or tell them that they can subscribe. Like, don't force them to. We don't want to be doing anything against anyone's will. But get your friends to subscribe and just like and share the videos, and my little channel will grow. It's only a little channel. Like I said, now I got less than 500 subscribers currently. I do have a goal of 500 by the end of the year. Now, I want to get to 500 by the end of the year, but I don't know if I am going to get there. If I don't, it's not a big deal. But I would like to. You know? I'm only like 30-something away. So, if everybody who watches the video shares the video with somebody else, and tells them that I'm doing this series, they might want to subscribe so that they get notified each and every time that I put up a new video, which is daily now. Not on a schedule every day, but I do get the video done and uploaded daily now. So for a while there, I didn't put up any videos at all because I wasn't really buying anything, and I didn't have a whole lot of stuff. Well, for a little while I wasn't even diamond painting, only on Saturday nights when I go to Pixie's house. But I was doing other things, and just in my own head, I suppose that you get like that sometimes, or I do anyway. I get to a point where I'm like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. But I have a lot of diamond paintings that I want to get done, and I have to do them. So I'm not really buying anything new now because I have enough to keep me going for about a year or more. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get them done. So yeah, that's where I'm sitting right now on a lot of diamond paintings. Now, my stash is small compared to some people's stash. Like, I don't have hundreds in my stash. I probably got about, I don't know, 30 or 40 maybe. And yeah, that's my stash. But I'd like to get some of them done. I'd like to complete some of them. It gives me that sense of accomplishment, I guess, by completing a diamond painting. And this one I will get done because I've committed to doing one section a day, every day for 24 days. So that is kind of realistic, and you don't have to think about getting it done in time for whatever. So I do my section, I record it, I then pop a picture of this section that I've finished today onto a site that I am posting to on Facebook. It's the 24 Sections of Christmas. A couple of my friends have that site going. It's not an event. It's just a little thing that they have going on just for fun. Just for fun, to see what people are working on now leading up to Christmas. So it's called 24 Sections of Christmas. And I'm going to actually link that in the description box below, because that'll give them a few more followers in that group. And the ladies that are running that group, they're a couple of lovely ladies, and they're in Australia. They're friends of mine, and I'd like to just support them too. So I didn't say that I was going to do that, but I'm sure that they would appreciate if they don't mind that I'm going to invite people to come to the group. The more the merrier. It's like a big party then, right? Oh, that's maybe what I'd do. I'd look into my subscribers and see who's subscribed to my channel and invite you all to the party. Would you all come? If I had a big party of a subscriber party, would you all come? What would you think? What do you think? Would you like to come to my subscriber party? I'm not paying for airfare for people who are having to travel that way. And I'm not paying for accommodations because I don't have room enough to accommodate everybody. So that's a deciding factor in a lot of things too. Yeah, no, I'm not paying for accommodations. I'm just having a party. Bring your diamond painting. We'll have a diamond painting party. Or whatever craft you like to work on. I mean, I know people watch this channel, they probably are not diamond painters themselves, but there's other crafty people out there who might want to watch and do whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you do something else. Maybe you knit, maybe you crochet, maybe you weave or do whatever. All right. I don't know. Anyway, if you are a crafter and you like watching people do diamond paintings, yeah, come on along. I've been knitting again. Like I said before, I am making mismatched mittens. I know, mismatched mittens. So I went from black to brown. We'll work on this today. Let me see, do I have any more of this symbol? Now, see, I got the bulk of it done. The black is pretty much the most of, on every section that I've done so far, it's been mostly black. So, we get quite a few of them. And now we're into the browns, which is a lot of it. But I'm sure that, like, once this is done and stuck to the canvas, I'm sure it'll look fine. But if it is what I'm thinking it is, there shouldn't be this much brown. There should be a lot of yellows and oranges, if it's what I'm thinking it is. But I don't know, because I looked at my section that I did yesterday. Oops, sorry, I wasn't in frame. I'm so sorry about that. I looked at the section I did yesterday, and I think I figured out what this is. I'm not going to say. Oh, Mama's going to put in her 2 cents worth here now. She's going to tell us what she thinks it is. Okay, that can come off. I'm not going to say what I think it is, but if you want to guess, you can. I'd like to get some guesses, actually, to see if people... So this is the right way up. If you want to take a look at that and see if you can possibly guess. When it gets completed, I'll show it to you again. Now there's a hair stuck to it. I could see that. Okay, moving right along. Moving right along. And there should be a lot of red, if it's what I'm thinking it is. And I'm not seeing the shades of... I'm not seeing the colors that I think it should be. So that's why I'm hesitant to say that I think I know what it is, but I really think I saw something yesterday after the fact, and I don't know... I think it'll be okay, but I don't know for sure. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna finish it anyway. Like, it's a passion project here now, to say the least. So I got a comment from the company that I bought this from. I've been tagging them in the videos, and they're watching. So I just want to say hi to Craftpack Canada. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I do appreciate it. I hope I'm doing you justice. Now, I'm honest. Like, I can't lie. If I don't like something, I say it like it is. And I hope as a company you can appreciate that I'm not being mean. I'm saying what I feel, I guess you could say. I'm not saying it to be mean. Like, the concept of this is great, but it's done in a way that I wouldn't have done it this way. Like, I wouldn't have cut up the canvas. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. I would have done a canvas and probably did it as a mystery, like black and white. And I would have had an opaque cover, sort of like this, a white cover on it, that had the sectioning in it so that people could do the section per day. Does that make sense? So maybe that might be an idea for you next year. Like, I just don't... I don't know. I mean, I appreciate the company that did this, and appreciate them sending it to me and being in business so that we can purchase diamond paintings. And this is the only thing I've ever purchased from them. And I don't know. I mean, I haven't really checked out their website since. I haven't. I'm not going to lie. Not a company that I ever knew of until it was mentioned to me by my friend that I bought the diamond painting. Well, we bought them together on this particular order. I had never ordered from them before. I didn't even know that they existed. So now I know they exist. They know I exist. So, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing other things. I don't mind promoting them either if they want me to promote them, and I'd be happy to. Hey, I don't mind. This has been good. Like, the glue on this is crazy. Sticky as... It's one of the stickiest paintings I've ever had. It's poured glue, but it almost behaves like a mounted glue, I guess. And it might be mounted. I don't know. I really don't know if it's mounted glue or not. I don't know. Maybe the company can let us know. If they watch this video and they want to make a comment and let us know what your process is, what you use for glue, or is it mounted glue? Is it poured glue? Like just some insight maybe. I would appreciate it. And I think they might have my email address because it might have been attached to my order. I don't know for sure. But if you do, reach out. Let me know. And yeah, you can reach out. I wouldn't mind communicating and possibly promoting in other videos if there's things that you have that you want to promote. Just saying. I'm not I'm not going to shut the door on anything, really. I think that's all of those. So yeah, I like to work around different companies, and I have a friend who owns a company. Everyone knows Rose Profit Creations. I am a friend of Rose's. I've bought a lot of stuff from her company, but that don't mean that I am exclusively buying from one company. Like, no, I'm not like that. I will show whoever. I'm free to buy from whichever company. I'm not under contract with anyone, and I wouldn't be under contract with anyone. I wouldn't do that. I just don't. I don't think that is the right thing to do. Monopolize a person for your own free advertisements. That's not right. So I should be allowed to buy from whoever I want, and everyone else can buy from whoever they want. There's lots of companies out there that I've never bought from. And there's reasons. There's reasons why I don't buy from certain companies, and there's reasons why I buy from others. So, yeah. The reason I bought this one was because my friend introduced me to it, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to do that. When I got it, I was kind of, I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't figure it out. But I've since figured it all out. Got it going on. Can I push you over this way just a little bit? Oops, you're gonna... There you go. Yeah, that's good. Now, I might hit you with my head because you're very close to my face now. I just had to adjust. So I still don't have any reports from the doctor. Nothing yet. But if I don't hear anything, I didn't hear anything today, so I might just give a quick call tomorrow and see if they have any news or anything for me. I just might might just do that. Just give them a call and say, I'm looking for my reports and I'd appreciate it if they would call me when they come in, if they don't already have them. They might already have them, and in which case it's not too bad. I'll probably be able to talk to the doctor tomorrow if that's the case. I don't know. He might make an appointment to call me on another day. I don't know. Anyway, if there's nothing to tell, they might not call. But there's been something going on, so I want to know if there's other testing that can be done to get to the bottom of my problem, and so that it doesn't happen again, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what the doctor has. I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell the doctor what to do. I'd like to sometimes tell doctors what to do. I've told doctors what to do. And I actually had a doctor ask me if I was medical. I'm not formally trained, but I know enough. So, now let's move on to the next one. Next color. I'm going through this one pretty quickly. Let's say this one's working up nice and quick. This section. Now I might slow down now. I thought I saw one that I missed, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't one I missed. Come on. Let's get... Okay. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know where this one goes on the canvas, because I didn't look at it before I started recording. I'll show you when I'm done the section and done the recording. And we'll get the, we won't get the other sections out, but I'll just show you where this one goes. And if you're tech savvy at all, you might be able to figure it out. I don't know. I'm not that tech savvy, so I missed a few of these. And I'm just dipping into my container here now because I don't want to pour them out, because I only need three or four. Alright, I know I'm all over the section. I go from one side to the other and from the top to the bottom. A little bit weird that way. My tip falling in my pen? No. Oh, and this pen is from TJ and Emily. They do a Me Please on Facebook. They are in New York. They do pens every day, 7 days a week. They do auctions on the weekend. So we are friends as well. I'm friends with Emily and TJ, both of them, and their family. So they're doing great work with the pens. And if you wanted to check them out, I can probably put their Facebook information in the description box of a video at some point in time. I'll ask Emily if she wants me to do that. I'm sure she'll say yes, do it. But I wouldn't do it without permission, because I mean that's their business and stuff, right? So, and I probably should ask the girls if I can put their description, if I can put their link in the description box too, because, well, it is their page after all. That one went in upside down. Whoever said that you couldn't pick up a drill upside down was telling you lies, because I just did it again. Okay, let's hover over the top of this now and see how much we can get. Pick up a drill if you're going to do it. My mother said, now if you're going to do it right. It was worth doing. It's worth doing right. There we go. These are sticking down very, very well. I hope that when I put them on the canvas, I can put them and stick them down properly. I'm terrible for things like that too. So who's got their Christmas shopping all done? And just waiting for Christmas to come. I'm getting there. I think I have most everything now. I don't have a lot left to do at all. I gotta get a few things to send to some friends, but they're not going to be big things either. So we'll get to Christmas. It's only 3 weeks away. Wow. I know. Where'd that time go? So this week, next week, the week after is then it's Christmas. Wow. I know it's been, and then this year is almost gone. So, although this year hasn't been too bad, a lot of great things happened this year, I must say. Not wishing the year away, because this was a good year. It brought some good things to me anyway. Because I got a new job this year, and I get to work from home. I'm trying to get the... Where is this a little bit of residue on that drill? Maybe I could take the drill off. Get the residue off the drill. And put that drill back down. No, it's not residue at all. It's a little tab. That's why it wasn't coming off with the tweezers. I'll just put another one down there. It was the symbol I was working on anyway. Alright, and Mama's TikToking in the background, and I've heard from people that they like to hear the TikTok. It's soothing, which it is to me too. I really enjoy the TikTok of the clock. I'm a poet now too, apparently. Listen to me. I'll publish next thing, right? I'll have a book of poetry out. I'll be the next big poet. Doubt it. Highly unlikely. Very unlikely. So today it snowed here. I haven't been outside today. I didn't even look out. I'm actually scared to look out. I don't want to go. Oh, I hate winter. So, yeah, it snowed today though. It's gross. And I only know that because a friend of mine told me that it was still snowing, and I'm like, how long has it been snowing? It's like, all day. No, that's not the right answer. That's not what I wanted to hear. So, yeah, I'm a nope to snow. Absolute nope to snow. So I don't play for snow. Now this is going flying around on me because the stuff I have in my pen is sticky. It sticks down to the drills. And then the piece just wants to go flying everywhere because it's only a small little bit of canvas, so it's not like a whole canvas that I have going on here. Okay, well, look at me. Who but me now, right? Going pretty quickly on this one. I gotta say, I'm liking this. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this piece, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Some of them won't take as long as others. I know that because of the color blocking or the size of the piece. I know there's 8 pieces that are a little smaller, and I've got some pieces like this one has quite a bit of color blocking in it, so it's not like it's not a lot of changing the drills around. So I don't have to spend time then emptying and filling the tray again. So let's see here. Yeah, that is done. Now I got drills flying all over the place because this particular one has a little bit of static in it. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is red. I was expecting more of this color because of what I think it might be. I was expecting more. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I had a lot to say earlier. Now I got nothing to say. No talk at all, right? Oh well, not that serious. You can listen to the TikTok. If you don't want to listen to the TikTok, you can turn your volume down. I don't know. I don't care. That sounded really, really crass. I don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's that the TikTok is in my house, and if it drives you nuts, well, you can do something about it. But it's a comfort to me. It's comforting. Keeps me from getting too anxious. Okay, now I need the number 1, which is actually number 35. That bugs me too, because the DMC, not the DMC, no, but the numbers, like 1 should be 1, 2 should be 2, up to 9, and then going to alphabet. That's how I like to have the charting done. Again, that's me. Not everyone thinks the same way that I do. Not everyone's brain works the same as mine. Well, mine don't work very well on some days, but yeah, I know. And if this is what I think it is, there should be a lot of orange and yellow coming in here sometime as well. Unless it's dark or not functioning properly. I'm trying to be cryptic because I don't know for sure. Whatever it is, what I think it is. Yeah, there should be quite a bit of orange and yellow. And the browns make sense to a degree. To an extent, there should be some brown. But I'm thinking more, as I do more of these sections, I should get a section that is pretty much orange and yellow. I should see something, especially in the middle area. that all of them? Yep. Oh, club. This one. There's not a lot of them, so I'm not going to pour a lot out in my tray. If I don't need a lot, I don't put out a lot because I'm not going to be pouring them back in anyway. So, yeah. And the ABs in this, I am a little bit, if it's what I think it is, I don't know where the ABs would go. Like, what would you highlight for ABs in the image that I have in my head? Probably up on the top there should be more ABs, and around the sides there should be some ABs, if it's what I'm thinking it is. That's where I would put them. But I don't know. We'll see when this is done if I'm correct. And I may make a guess before I put it all together. I'll tell you on Christmas morning, I might just say, okay, this is what I think it is, and this is why I think it's that. And I'll give you the reason why at number 3, why I thought that. So I'm 3 days in, and I think I know what the image is. Day 4 here now. Depending on where this goes on the canvas, I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm doubting, because like, this is not showing me what I thought I was going to see today. Anyway, let's trudge along here and get this done. Enough of me yammering on about what I think and what I don't think and what I was expecting and didn't get, because that can be a mess too. Cause trouble in my own head. There's enough going on in there now. I don't need anything added. Thanks. The up arrow. Where is that one? That's here. The symbols are clear, and I'm liking that. They are easy to read. Don't think I've seen one yet that I was like, oh, that I wasn't sure about. That I was looking at it and saying, and it wasn't clear what it was, you know what I mean? Okay, I think that's all of those. Wow, we're moving along really quickly today. Either that or I feel like I'm moving quicker. I don't know. I might not be moving any quicker. This might take me longer. I don't know. We'll see though. As we move forward here, well, we're getting into a bit of confetti down in this corner, so it's going to take a little tiny bit longer. But if you're invested in the video, you'll watch till the end anyway. I hope that you're enjoying the series. I'm enjoying making it, I gotta say. I'm enjoying making the series. I'm liking it. And I'm not doing these pieces in advance and popping the videos up. Nope. I'm doing them on the day that they're supposed to be done. And I'm still planning to do a live on Christmas Day that you can all join in with me if you can. I would appreciate it if you can, but if you can't and you have other things going on, that's fine too. I'm I'm understanding of that, because not everyone spends Christmas the way I do. Some people have big crowds around. The number 4 is right here. Now see, this is what I was expecting. Oranges and yellows. Like, I was expecting a lot of this. But we'll see. And maybe I'm wrong with what I was thinking I saw. I don't know. Let's do the H first. Oh no, it's not H, it's the ladder. There it is. That's H, that's H. This is the ladders. That's the only one I get confused with. That's a H, that's a ladder. There's one that looks like an H with 2 crosses in the middle. 2 spokes in the middle, and it's like, not sure sometimes about it. Okay, Mama's saying hi again. Okay, I missed a couple of the ends, so I'll get those now. So I'll save some time later on. Come on. Come out. Get one of them out. Now, I'm going to do the H now because it was confusing me. Now. Is that all of them? Looks like it. I missed a T. Come on, go in. I missed a T, so I will do the T now. Okay, there we go. And the coffee cup. Here it is. Oh, that's it. AB as well. Static in this one. Just sticking to the sides of the container. You see? Oh, this guy shouldn't be there. You're not like the other ones. You're a little party animal. You came along for the party. And Craft Pack Canada, if you're watching and you're still around, I'd like to have a choice of round or square, please, next time. If you can do that, because I prefer a square painting. I know round doesn't take as long, but I prefer a square painting. And I never thought I would ever say that, because I was always a round guy. I never ever wanted to have a square, because I had a bad experience with squares, because I bought a budget one, a cheap old thing off Amazon, and it didn't look very good at all. It looked terrible when it was done. But I've since converted to square on my premium kits because they have good squares. So we'll see. And so, yeah, give a choice of round or square. And it says, like, some people give a choice of with or without ABs as well. Now, if I have a choice of having ABs, I would always get them because I enjoy I like what it does for the end image, for the end result, I guess. Yeah, it gives it that little bit more. I like what it adds to the end result of a painting. And this was an AB as well. Okay, so we got quite a bit of AB going on in this particular section. What does that mean, I wonder? I missed one. Oh, it looks like Craft Pack Canada does squares because I got a square drill. I was just talking about how I enjoy square drills, but I'm not going to put a square drill on a round canvas. Okay. And I missed one of the other one that I was just doing. I'm just going to pull one out. If it'll come out. Come on. Give me one. It's only the one that I need. Alright. Now we'll go down to the U. This might be down in the middle somewhere. I'm thinking it might be. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But it has a bit of color in this section. I'm glad of that. Yay. It's brightening up my life now. You're jumping around. You jumping up and down. And you don't have to be as precise with the rounds as you do with the squares. With the rounds, you're going to get a little bit of play in them anyway, because they don't cover the whole section like a square do. And the way this one is printed, it's printed like a square. Okay, let's see with the O. Not a lot of them. Well, it's not a lot of anything now because I'm almost done. One there. There's one over here. I think that's all. And G. Oops. I don't know what I did with my sticky tack. It probably fell on the floor. And I just haven't looked down there yet. I went looking for it when I was starting the video and I'm like, I don't know what I did with it. I don't know where I put it. I'll find it for the next one. I'll find it for tomorrow. How's that? I will find it for tomorrow. 2. I only need the 1. There we go. That symbol is this one. Yeah, there's a nice bit of yellow in this section. This one's making me happy. It's making me happy. Happy, happy, happy. That's all. There's a heart. I don't know where Craft Pack Canada has their paintings done. I don't know if they do them themselves here in Canada or if they're shipped from China or where they come from or what their images are even, because like I said, I haven't even checked out their website since getting this one, and I didn't hear from them before, so I don't know. I know they do have a pickup if you live in the area. I do believe you can pick up your things from them, if I'm not mistaken. I think I read that somewhere. I don't know for sure. Maybe I dreamt it. I'm not sure. Right, let's do this one. Oh, this is white. I was expecting to be more white for what I was thinking too. But then again, yellow and a light brown would make that work too, what I was thinking. Some people would automatically think white, but white actually, when it's an item that's white, has a lot of shades in it, like a lot of different shadows and shades. So if something is white, yes, it might trick the eye into thinking it's white, but it's actually not. There's a lot of different colors. It's like black. If you look at a painting of a black dog, or anything black for that matter, there's a lot of blue. And I told a friend of mine, she said, I'm going to buy this painting of a black dog that I'm going to do. It's a paint by number thing that she was looking at. And I said, yeah. I said, expect it to be a lot of blue. And she's like, no, it should be a lot of black. No, you'll have a lot of shades of blue. That's because a highlight for black is blue. And when she got it, sure enough, there was a lot of blue. She was a little bit disappointed, I think. She didn't want a blue dog. She wanted a black dog. So, yeah. But the rules of color and the shadow rules will state that blue is a highlight for black. So I can see where there would be a lot of blue in her paint by number. And whether she did that paint by number or not, I don't know. No idea. All right, let me see. I've got only like a couple of each one left here now. So I'm not even going to pour them into the tray. I'm just going to poke my pen down in here and get them out. If they will come out. Come on. And I missed a T, another one. See, I'm famous for it. I told you. Told you yesterday. And if there's a symbol, I'm going to miss some. a P. And this one. And that's it. This section is done. An hour. I shaved about 15 minutes off. Okay, so there it is. It's done. My section is done now. So you can see what that section looks like. We will now flip it over and show you where on the canvas it goes. Okay, so that's going here. Yep, I think I know what it is. I'm seeing it now. Yep, I'm seeing it. This one should have a lot of browns and a little bit of red. Some of these colors right up here across the top. Yep, I think I know what it is. Do you? Do you know what it is yet? Oh no, that's not where it goes. That's on 13, sure. So 3. So 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put it on the wrong one. How stupid am I? And you're like, yeah. No. It goes here, people. I am so sorry. I'm stupid, apparently. But again, yeah, the ones above it should, this one and this one, I'm thinking should have reds. And still, there should be some of these yellows and stuff right here on the edge of the one anyway. And I have that one done. So yes, there is some of that. I don't know what I'm talking about. You can yell at me now. You can tell me I'm stupid. I don't mind. All right. So we have this section here done now. It is completed. Thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And again, if you liked what you saw, you can hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. You can hit the subscribe button down here. Share with your friends. Tell them all about me. And I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with another section. Talk to you soon. Bye.